Do not start this bullshit with me. What's up, man? What's up? I'm on one today. That's how I'm feeling. Fuck is people talking about? I'm on one. Hold on. Yup, I'm on one. Yup. We got Big Daddy Kane coming up here today. If you don't know who Big Daddy Kane is, kill yourself. You ain't hip hop. Kill yourself. You ain't hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey, what's up? What's up in here, man? How y'all feeling? Let me get this right. How y'all feeling in here, though? I was about to ask where you... Come on, man. You know I got my... All body 508. You know I got my bed brush, man. You know I would never let it go. You listen, you know it's fucked up when you got the corny niggas calling the cool niggas corny. You know it's fucked up, man. Miss Loyalty, I see you. You know it's corny, man. Yo, you know it's corny when you got the corny niggas calling the cool niggas corny. You know shit is fucked up in the world right now. You feel what I'm saying? You know shit fucked up in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You know shit fucked up in the world when a nigga telling you can't brush your beard. What? What? Are you not supposed to brush your fucking beard? That's like saying, nigga, you brushing your hair while you brushing your hair is short. What? Man, listen, man. Listen, man, y'all dirty niggas, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, y'all niggas trying to form up and start a little clique and nah, man, we not doing that. I'm not letting y'all rock. Cause I haven't been saying that. I have not been ignorant goods for years. Fuck that. I'm back to ignorant goods, and that's it. I'm back to ignorant goods. Nigga, look, I brush my hairline, nigga. You gotta brush your hairline and brush the side of your hair. See right there? Know what I'm saying? You gotta brush that and then go into that. You wanna keep everything together, man. That's why y'all niggas shits be up here looking fucking crazy. Pissing me the fuck off on this shit, man. Yo, listen, I'm on Norb's show. Norb's podcast. I'm gonna pull up the Norb's podcast later on after this. Alright, at 11 o'clock, y'all pull up to Norb's podcast. We're gonna talk about some stuff on there. Okay? We're gonna talk about some stuff on there. What DNA did? Who he was wilding on? Yeah, I'm back to ignorant goods. This is what y'all wanted me. I'm back to ignorant goods. I just bought some Henny too. I ain't drink Henny and I don't know how long, but I just bought some Henny. Now I'm back to ignorant goods. It's over. Battle time, I told you I'm back to ignorant goods. Fuck y'all talking about. Fuck, and I'll smack piss down one of y'all niggas' legs. Fuck you talking about. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. I only fuck with my supporters and the people that fuck with me. That's it. Yo, share the broadcast. We need more people in here. And why shit. For sure. I ain't been coming on here at this time, man. I've been doing the early morning shows, man. I have fun doing the early morning shows. So I've been doing the early morning shows, but Yeah, I mean, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Nah. We ain't watching no more ciphers. I got Big Daddy Kane coming up, man. If you don't know who Big Daddy Kane is, then you need to do your history on a lot of things, man. Share the broadcast, please. Everybody in here, share the broadcast, please. Everybody in here, share the broadcast. But if you don't know who Big Daddy Kane is, man, he's probably the reason a lot of y'all listen to rap. So, oh, hold on. I think he's in there. Hold on, yes he is. Hold on 1 second. Yo,
Yo,
let me get you over. Yeah. Everybody clap it up for Big Daddy Kane, man. I was just telling them, if they don't know who you are, they should fucking die. That's how I give it up, Kane. We get straight to it. I don't got no time to be playing. If they don't know who you are, they should die. That's just it. I told them that. Just give your hip hop card back and go die.
uh, that's love, brother. That's love, man.
What's up, man? I'm.
Oh man, everything is good. Where you at? I can't see you.
You can't see me?
Nah.
Oh man. Oh, okay. I got you. Hold on 1 second. I know what it is. There we
There
go.
you go. There you go.
There we go. Okay, I know what it was. All right.
Yeah, everything is good on this end, man. Just chilling. Actually just getting back home. I've been out of town for the past 2 weeks, so just getting back home. You know.
What you working on? They got you still touring and doing shows and all that.
Well, nah, this was about TV stuff. Doing an episode on uh that show the MC Light is on Partners in Rhyme.
Fire.
Like the development of this here show that I'm doing, this cooking show. So it was like about TV stuff and whatnot, you know.
I would like to see you on Drink Champs, cause I know
I
you
did,
got
I
a.
did it once. I'd love to do it again. You
Okay.
know, there's a lot more current shit to talk
See,
about.
I'm about to go. See, now I'm about to go watch it because I missed it. But that's what I'm saying. I know, because I know, me and you, when we was on the phone last time, you was telling me a lot of history that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it'd be dope
oh,
to
that
see
we
you
broke
on
it
there.
down. We broke it down on Drink Champs. It was a real good session, definitely.
All right, so let me ask you this, because I don't look. I'm not no what you call it, interviewer. I'm not that. So I just asked the questions that pop in my head. I don't got shit written down or nothing.
Well, let's do
But
that barbershop talk, baby. It's
right,
all
exactly.
yeah.
Who did you consider back in your time to be like ill? Like, oh, he's nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know as rappers who else is like nice or like this nigga nice. Who you felt like that about?
Well, I mean, like how everybody have they little list, like how they like Kendrick and J. Cole and whoever, like Nas, Jay Z, Biggie, me, Rakim, KRS. Before us, it was Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz, and Kumo D.
Okay, okay.
Like
That
those, that's like late '70s, early '80s. That's who we was listening to, and other than Mel, like Mo with the Treacherous Three, they didn't start making records until like the '80s. Cold Crush, they made songs, but none of them were big records, so they wasn't known worldwide like Mel was. Mel was worldwide. The message, all that stuff was big. But those were the top three.
okay. Somebody here told me to ask you, who's your top five? I guess they talking about in battle rap.
Oh, in battle rap.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see what they say.
Um, uh, in battle rap. Wow, that's an interesting question.
Or top three, if you could do top three.
Um,
Okay, he meant all time rappers. Do both. That's how we're
oh,
gonna do it. We're gonna do both.
all right. All time is hard to it's hard to answer that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because I would have to go by era. And I would have to go by era. So it would be hard to answer that. As far as battle rap though, I would say that my top five would probably be uh LL, Cannabis, yourself, Averb, and shit. Um, I don't know. That's the first four to come
Shit,
off top.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. And people sleep on cannabis. See, it's crazy you said cannabis because people sleep on cannabis. He was crazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, he had those battle type bars.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when he just rhyming regular, he sounded like he wanted all the smoke.
Okay, somebody said I'm 24. I never really watched cannabis. If you 24, shit, I'm surprised you know who Kane is. You a hip hop head then if you know who Kane is. Word, word. So did
Well,
you and did you and Rakim have a battle back in the day?
nah. Me and Rakim never battled. Me and Eric B was like super tight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we hung together all the time. Like Eric is family. So that's something that I would never even think of entertaining.
Right.
Because I got too much respect for Eric. It's something that I think the people just wanted. The people wanted it, and it would have been dope. Had
Mm-hmm.
we sat down and talked about it and said, "Yo, let's do it for for the culture." It would have been real dope. But other than that, you know, people got careers. And sometimes, I'm not putting nobody on blast, but I can think of several rappers that lost their, career over battling someone in the industry on wax. You
Okay.
know, and I love Eric. I wouldn't do that. You know,
That's I'm reading between the lines, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. Um, what some J Rock told me to ask you. One of my peoples in here said, how was the verses? How did you like that whole setup and how that went down?
I thought the verses was dope. Because really, what me and Chris wanted to do was like really showcase the essence of hip hop, other than just song, 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 song.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we wanted it to like, well, we bring out the hits, but at the same time incorporate the elements of b-boys, where you see some breakers, incorporate the elements of an MC, where you see us going back and forth, spitting bars at each other on some battle rap stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
Mm-hmm.
Goods. I've been working on that for a year and a half, trying to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know, um,
What was the
and
rundown with that though? What was it supposed to be KRS One or?
nah, they wanted me to do someone else at first, and I said, okay, go ahead and do your thing. But if that fall through,
Mm-hmm.
and me and KRS do it.
Okay.
And the person they wanted me to battle, it fell through. So I said, okay, now let's do me and KRS. And
Right.
it took a long time to like really, I guess, make it happen and convince everybody that that was the right thing to do. And we finally locked it in, and it happened. And like, yeah, because
I
Chris is my dude, and more importantly,
right. Right.
I know that he's one of those clever dudes. He's a battle rapper.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying his wit is very sharp.
Right.
So that's what I wanted. I wanted to go up against someone that's going to be some real competition. That's because you understand, but a lot of people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be a dope MC, but it's a whole different thing when you got another dope MC coming at your throat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Writing some dope rhymes, for a song, that's one thing.
Right.
But having to respond to someone talking about you, that's a whole different thing, man. Because someone can take you out your element
They
real
don't
easy.
they don't understand right with the battle rap thing, right? They don't understand how hard that is and how hard it is to separate the two when you trying to do music and you doing or doing a battle. It's two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Yeah.
understand how hard to stand up there and battle somebody is, and I be trying to explain to them that the shit is hard. It ain't no that shit is hard. You know what I'm
Well, let,
saying?
let me let me break it down to them like the same way I broke it down to you and A Verb in the documentary. And once
Right.
again, thank you so much for doing that, man. I truly appreciate you being a
Man,
part.
come on, who would turn down a call from Big Daddy Kane saying, "Come do my documentary"? You didn't had it's your documentary at that. This is legendary. Then you got people like Jay-Z in it, and come on, man. Shit, I'd have been
I mean,
stupid if I wouldn't have came, man.
you my favorite battle MC, you know what I'm saying, of this era, man. So
I
I
appreciate that, man.
had to have you in it. But let me break it down the same way
They
I
don't know
broke
you try to battle A-Verb. He got a little nervous. All right, I ain't mean to put that on blast. I'm
it.
gonna leave
Cut
that
that shit
alone.
out, man. Go
It's
ahead.
gonna come out. I hope they kept that part in there.
No, that part is in there, but I wasn't battling him. I was just explaining what we did back in the days. Cut it out, man.
I ain't
But
gonna lie. That
anyway,
shit sound like you had some balls right now, man. I got a little nervous. I said, "Oh shit, A-Verb. I know you don't got none. Let's just leave now, nigga."
cut it out, man. Nah, but dig it, man. Exactly what I told you in Averb was like, you have strong fighters like George Foreman
Right,
that know how to knock you out with one punch.
right,
But when you go against an experienced boxer, like say Muhammad Ali, someone that know how to dance around the ring, someone that knows how to duck punches, dodge punches, and get you winded, not a breath. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that you wasn't prepared for because your whole thing been based on how strong your punch is. That's all you relied on. An
right.
experienced boxer has so many other different tactics.
Exactly, exactly. And that's how battle rap is, man. I want you to come to one live, though. I want you to come to one live.
My judge one when you battled what's the brother? He passed away.
Oh, Tech Nine, but
Yeah.
it changed so much from then. I want you to come. My next one, I want you to come to. I'm saying this on here, so if you don't come, they could come at you
No,
a
no.
little bit.
But what I've seen has changed is that you started putting Hennessy on your rider. You know,
Right, right.
since I was there, I saw you put the Henny on you.
and
Yeah.
and they don't know that though. They don't know the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time I met you was when I battled Tech Nine,
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying. The amount of love you showed from then, that was big to me because, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not from that era, but I know who them niggas was from that era. You know
Now
what I'm
I
saying?
remember turning to KRS-One like, yo, did this motherfucker just say that you had 4 quarters, you still wouldn't be in the game? Like,
I forgot I even said that. That's
I
crazy.
was like, yeah, this shit is pretty. I'm looking at Chris like KRS, like, yeah, I think this is over. This is over pretty much.
That's crazy. Yeah, that whole time was dope, man. Like battle rap changed so much in this era from then, because now it's more like a show. Like we on stage, we mic'd up. It don't have that gritty kind of gritty like that essence in the barbershop and the sneaker stores. I mean, that's where we came from your time up until my time. That's where we came from, and that's what we was doing. The shit is so different now. It's more stage because it's on stage, but it's, you know what I'm saying, if it still can keep its grittiness if you got a lot of people in the building. So like when I remember Eminem and them tried to do a battle, right? A battle event. And they made it where they had seats and everybody, like the battlers was in the middle of the joint and people were sitting around them. Now that showed me that took away from the whole event. So that showed me that when Smack do it and he got 100 people on stage and you see all them people behind you on camera, that brings the energy. Because when they did that and took that crowd away on stage and now you sitting down and you can't move around, it took away a lot of shit. So if you watch them battles, they kind of boring. They like, you know what I'm saying? So I think the crowd being there brings a lot of energy and keeps that gritty element a little bit.
I could agree. I mean, that's the way we used to do it. Like back in the '80s. Like you go to somebody's hood, you go into somebody's hood in their projects, and you battling them right in front of their building or in the park, wherever, at a corner store, you outside, and it's a crowd all around you, and yeah, it's that type of energy, and especially when you understand it, where you know that you have to gain some of his fan base, you know,
Right,
all these other motherfuckers is really there. It's his people,
right.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear something crazy? I battled Head Ice like that.
Oh yeah.
When I first battled Head Ice, right? That was a long time ago. That's before URL. So that was Lions Den days. That was when you came. When I battled Tech Nine, that was after that. That was probably my third battle on there, right? So when I battled Head Ice, it was in a barbershop. I walks into the barbershop, right? Well, they calling me. My man is down there. Lux got a battle going on, like his first event. He trying to do something. They calling me. Now, at this time, I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I always had like 30 raps remembered, though. but I was in the street, so I wasn't. When my man is calling me, I'm like, I ain't going down there. You know what I'm saying? So he kept calling me, kept calling. I'm talking about he called me at least 20 times. So I'm like, fuck it, y'all want to go down there and see what this and see this battle shit? But I don't know I'm going to battle though. I don't know my name is in nothing. I'm just going out there.
Okay.
So I go down. I was like, "Come on, we go down there." I'm not rapping, no, but we could go down there. They to go watch and see what's going on. I wind up driving down there. I go down there. Now this is like 2007 or 8. I go down there. I walk in there. This is Ice Block. This is Head Ice Block. I walk in there. It's all his niggas, right? I'm in there 5 deep. But you know, I'm not gonna lie. We gripped up. I'm in the streets at this time. I ain't going nowhere, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we down there. We got stuff on us and all that, but we down there, right?
You on camera. I understand.
Right. So, well, I mean, this ain't my life now, so I'm good at this point. But you know what I mean. So we go in there. Now, Arsenal, you familiar with Arsenal?
Yeah.
Arsenal was battling some other kid. This is his first battle, right? He beat the kid. He cooked him. So I'm thinking it's over. I'm about to leave. I hear, oh, my man Head Ice in the building or something like that. So I hear my niggas talking shit. Like, I'm walking out. They like, my man Goods in the building. They like, Goods and Head Ice to the stage. So I'm like, what? I'm walking out the door. I ain't kind of. But me saying this is when this is the times we was in where you don't even know if you're gonna battle. You could just walk into a drink. You gotta be prepared.
Yeah. That's
You know
that's
what
how
I'm
it
saying?
was. For us, in the early '80s, my dude, same way. Yeah. You could be sitting there with your girl braiding your hair, and somebody, yo, let me holler at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's simple. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This is something I want to do, and I'm gonna put you on blast on here because if I tell you on here, then we can get it done. I want to do ain't no half stepping over.
Okay.
That's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I want to do it over and have you as a feature on it.
Okay. Yeah, we can make it happen.
Cause that song, I could listen to that song right now, and I don't think nobody did it. Somebody might take my motherfucking idea, one of these big rap niggas, and then you know what I'm saying? Be hitting you up in a minute. But I want to do that. That's something I really want to do, man. Cause I feel like I should have been from that era, and I should have been on that damn song. I would have bodied that.
Man. Well, let's do it, brother. Let's do it, man. I would love to. I mean, it would be an honor to work with you, man. I have a lot of respect for you as a lyricist. So yeah, let's do it.
Then these girls in here, on you talk about Kane still fine. Kane is married to son, man. What's wrong with y'all? He bugging on here, man. Yeah, but how much did rap change from when you was doing it to now, from what you could see?
Um, I think that the biggest thing is it became pop culture. And that's something that a lot of cats from my era have to really understand and respect because like when we did it, you had MCs that wanted to be the dopest MC,
Right,
ending up getting record deals. See what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
We wanted to be the dopest person on our block. I wanted to be that dude in Brooklyn. You
right,
know, KRS wanted to be that dude in the Bronx.
right.
That's what it was. And then we ended up with record deals and started making hits.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? But now it's the type of thing where, I mean, we look down on people that didn't write their shit.
Right,
See what I'm saying?
right.
Now hip hop is pop culture.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson had writers. Luther Vandross had writers. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Janet Jackson is not a great singer, but major hits.
Mm-hmm.
Madonna not a great singer, but major hits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, hip hop being pop culture, you're gonna have rappers that can't rap that make hit records. You're gonna have rappers that have writers and they're not writing for themselves because they're not doing it for the culture. They're doing it for pop culture.
So
You see what
so
I'm saying?
so so do we call them rappers though?
I'm a student of the game.
Right.
I'm gonna leave that question up to Cool Herc, Melly Mel,
Mm-hmm.
Grandmaster Caz, and them dudes. I'm a student of the game. It's like I'm this type of person where I get in where I fit in.
Right.
I remember the people that grew up off the Gap Band and the Isley Brothers looking down on what we was doing. They didn't
Right.
understand it. So I don't want to be the older person looking down on the young cats, saying I don't understand it. I ain't get it. I don't get it. That ain't real rap. To me, that's that generation's
It
interpretation
just
of
yeah,
rap.
yeah.
It's the interpretation of rap, and I hope they enjoy it and become successful with it. And that's what it is.
Well, fuck it, man. I could say it. To me, it ain't hip hop. To me,
I
it's
said
more.
rap. I never used the term hip
Oh,
hop.
okay, okay, all right, rap,
Yeah,
okay.
you
Because
know.
I mean, the way I look at it is like this. Because you don't gotta know how to rap to be big. Look at Cardi B. All you gotta do is be a face or be an entertainer, entertaining, and you could be big in rap now. It don't got
Yeah,
nothing to do with. This is why I like Benny the Butcher and Griselda and Numb, because they brung it back to where now you have to rap again. They rap. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You
No,
appreciate
yeah,
that. Yeah.
they're amazing. They're amazing. But I mean, again, it goes back to what I said. With rap being pop culture, and that's what's happening. I mean, I understand it, and I mean, if that's where the young cast is at with it, I mean, then all the best. You know, and I wish them all success. Yeah.
I got another question for you. It's a good one too. Do you think would you battle somebody now? Like somebody, like you said, how you and KRS one up there. Let's say they called you and they had some good money on the line for you to get paid, and they say we want to put you against somebody from your time in a real battle like we do. Would you do that, or do you think you can do that?
Against, I beg your pardon.
My fault. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just want to
Um,
make sure you sharp. Go ahead.
um, somebody from my time, yeah, I would do it.
That's fire.
A young cat today, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't want to see that though. I want to
Yeah,
see you and somebody from your time.
yeah. And here's the reason why. Let me explain it. Somebody from my time, what we're doing is like we're not putting our legacies um against each other.
Right.
We're just entertaining an audience, pretty much like me and KRS did.
Right.
We had a few rounds going at each other, taking jabs. But,
That's
but
hip hop though. Yeah.
yeah, to go against someone young, I would be sacrificing my career to build theirs.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what you
Yeah.
got me for though. You don't got to worry about that.
My
I'm
man.
here for that. I'll take all that smoke for you. But
My man.
I would want to see you. I think it'd be dope. I think it'd be dope for you to battle, to get you and somebody else from your era to battle, like on stage, 3 rounds, the same way we do it, maybe 3 minutes around. I think
Hmm.
it's just lyrical exercise. I think you like. I think that'd be fun for you because you still nice and still can rap your ass off. So it's just
Appreciate it.
I say that though with rapping though, man. It's not a physical sport, so you don't lose it. No matter how old you get, you don't lose your mind. You just get smarter. You just get better. It's not like you playing ball and you get old and your body don't allow you to do the things anymore. You know what
But
I'm
it's
saying?
all about what you're paying attention to, goods, because there are cases where you have great MCs that get stuck.
Okay.
This was their glory point and their heyday, and that's where they stay mentally, you know? And they didn't watch what was going on with Nas and Jay-Z. They didn't watch what was going on with Eminem and Benzino. They're not watching what's going on with you and Averb, Pat Stay, and all these other cats. You know what I'm saying? They're not watching what's happening. It's like you have to keep watching the younger generation, especially the younger MCs, the ones that's elevating what you do.
Right.
You
Right.
know,
To
like
learn. Right.
what I do, I learned from Grandmaster Caz. I was a student of Grandmaster Caz. You can tell that KRS was a student of Melly Mel. You can tell that Rakim was a student of Kumo D. By the cadence and dictation. You know what I'm saying? And I think that what I did was passed on to Biggie, Nas. I
Right.
mean Biggie and Jay-Z. Excuse me. What Rakim did was passed on to Nas. You know what I'm saying? What KRS did was passed on to Tupac. You know, I mean, so it's like you have to study the next generation and the one after that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be aware of what's going on. The way y'all battle rap ain't the way we battle rap.
Right.
I remember when I first saw y'all, it wasn't you, it was somebody else. I think it was I can't remember. Anyway, though, when I first saw it and I saw that y'all pause and take a drink of water, then finish your verse, I'm like, yo, we don't do no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You stop, that's the end of your verse. It's over. Next
Mm-hmm.
person go,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm looking, I'm seeing that everybody do it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's the thing with this here new generation. So, I got used to it, and learned, okay, yeah, okay. And then the one thing that I noticed that I thought was better than what we did was the way y'all do it in that spoken word fashion. Because even when we was rhyming a cappella, we would
It
still
was
be like,
it was a
such and such,
melody
you know what I'm saying? Y'all do it in the spoken word way where you can hear everything y'all saying. So ain't nothing y'all saying going over the crowd head. Back in the 80s, I'd be rhyming a cappella, but I might be going so fast that shit go over people's head.
because it's a flow. Y'all had a
Right,
flow, a
right.
melody with it when y'all was going. To
Show
say
you
the
right.
truth,
There you
babe,
go.
to get praise, praise.
Yeah,
It was a flow.
show you right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm a student, man. I pay attention. People don't. I'll be on it, man. Because for you to get your craft better, you gotta pay attention, especially to the people that came before you. That was them niggas. You have to pay attention. You know what
But
I'm saying?
overstand me, man. Overstand me, brother. I'm 53 and I'm still a student. You did?
Right,
My man.
right. But that's why you so sharp. Like I told you, it was a time when we was on the phone. I told you that time we was on stage and you was rapping and you dropped the mic. I said, damn, that's me, man. Why I wasn't the first one to do that? That fits me so perfect. I'm like, damn, and you didn't. I was like, that shit was the illest shit I ever saw because no rapper thought about that. You gotta be a smooth nigga to do that.
Appreciate you.
You
Appreciate you,
gotta
man.
be, man. I think I'm the only other one that could pull that off, man. I'm gonna have to do that shit on stage in a battle, man.
You might be right, my brother. You might be right,
But you
man.
can't drop no mics in the back because you don't got no mics. It's another thing that you said one time that was crazy to me, and I remember you wrote me and you said I was just talking to you, I was just talking to Jay-Z about you. That's crazy. I think about me and Verb. That's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, because Jay was deep into the battle rap thing too.
Right.
You know, I remember one particular time, Jay, Sauce Money, and Jazz O, they went up to a club in Manhattan, and these dudes called me, talking about, yo, we up in front of such and such. First MC with a deal come out, you know, we giving it to him.
Right.
The first MC that got signed to a label,
Right.
we giving it to him, and
Right.
we taking the battle to his label and letting them know who they need to sign.
Right. Right.
Yeah, like yeah, this this was shit that Jay Z was doing back in the early '90s, shit like that before he was
Okay.
on. So I mean, he was serious about that battle shit, and I was telling him about how much respect I have for you and Averb, like these dudes is dope and they humble brothers too, man. But I mean, but when we was talking about you, we was talking about how much you remind me of Source Money.
Source Money,
You
my man too. Shout out Source Money. That's my boy right there.
Because that's an arrogant bastard right there,
Yeah,
man.
oh man,
And
is
you
he?
got that same amazing trait in you, because it's like it's not about believing you the shit. It's about making people also believe that you the shit.
Right.
You know?
Right. That's crazy though, cause Source Money was somebody else that reached out to me, and that was somebody out of everybody I fucked with. Like Source was fired, super fired. I mean, I think he was underrated.
Yeah, no. Sauce, his pen game is
But he
crazy, and
wrote for a lot of people. People don't know that he wrote for a lot of people.
yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah.
So it just that's crazy though. That's crazy you compare me then because I fuck with Sauce. But yeah, but I mean that's just crazy in the whole. I would really I'm going back to this though because I think I want to make this happen. Who would you battle though?
Um,
Who's like a good like Kane and who? Like who's a good battle right now?
I mean, to me, I mean, everybody want to see, the Kane and Rakim thing. That's what everybody want to see. But to me, I would say if we did it like that, like Bob, I would say either KRS
I was gonna
or
say that.
huh?
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, either KRS or either LL. You know,
I ain't even think of LL. That's crazy.
yeah. Because I mean, you got to like you listen to the Break of Dawn, Jack the Ripper,
Somebody said Cool G Rap.
G
Two,
Rap. Yeah,
two
yeah,
people. They saying that in here. Okay, they know what
yeah,
they to my son Rizzy
yeah.
said. Cool G Rap.
G
Yeah.
Rap family, so he never come to mind. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
telling my brother. But I mean, if we doing it for the culture, yeah, that shit would be fun. But yeah, G Rap, yeah, G Rap is a battle rapper. You know, before we both were signed, that's what Fly Ty, the label owner, used to have us doing. He taking us to projects. People saying, "I want to get down with the Juice Crew." All right, battle Kane.
Right.
All right, battle G Rap,
Right.
and we just tearing their ass apart. Yeah,
Right. Nah,
yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's how I remember when I battled Cassidy, right? Not this time, not like right now. I had battled Cassidy a long time ago, right? And he was just a battle rapper. Like I ain't gonna lie, Cassidy was on his shit. He just to walk
I
around with
gotta
his battle.
stop you. I'm sorry, I gotta stop you.
Uh-huh.
The battle that I saw Cassidy,
Right.
that's the second time y'all battled.
That's the second time we battled, bro. We battled and nobody. I battled him maybe 2005. Nobody like before Cassidy had a deal.
And he agreed to battle you again.
Yes. See, Cassidy thinks he's the best rapper ever. He'll tell you that he's better than Jay-Z, he's better than you, he's better than everybody. That's how Cassidy feel. He'll tell you that. I fuck with him for that though. He don't think he ever
Nah,
lost a battle. He don't think he think he killed me. That's just Cassidy. That's just him.
okay,
Somebody
okay.
said delusional. Yeah, he's a little. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say that.
No, no,
But
no, 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 no. That's not delusional. You know what I'm saying? Confident. That's the
over
term.
overly confident
Yeah.
though. All
I
right.
mean, I can respect that. I can respect that.
Cassidy said
Wow, you just fucked me up though, brother.
I
I mean,
so I'm gonna give you a
he
story.
agreed to battle you again.
I'm gonna give you a story. So now look, when I battled him the first time, this one Cassidy didn't have a deal. He was hungry. Cassidy was crazy back then. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was a battle right. That's all he did. Swiss and them when he's at Rough Rider, they just had him battling. I had a couple of meetings with Rough Rider because I was gonna sign with them at the time, right? So all they did was they did the same thing you said. They used to want you to battle people. Now, like I said, back then, I had, and this might be 2004. Back then, I had 40 raps remembered. I was probably still living with my mom's in '04 or something like that. We talk, you know what I'm saying? We talk about damn near 20 years ago.
Right.
So I've got 30, 40 raps remembered. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, that's what we did. I could walk into anything and battle, but they try to set me up. So they tell me come to Jada Kiss video shoot. Remember put your hands up. Nah, fuck that. Put your hands
Yeah.
down. Jada Stone, right? They
Yeah.
told me come to this shoot. I go there. Like I said, and at this time, this is when I start being in the streets. I'm in the streets a little bit at that time. I'm getting a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there. I'm fresh. I got a Pele on. Got a little bit of jewelry. Walking there, I go with my man Bill, rest in peace. We going there because they was talking to my man Bill. That was my manager at the time. We go walking there, boom. So I'm chilling. I'm still a young nigga though.
Right.
It was in the Palladium. You remember the Palladium in
Yeah.
New Rochelle? I think that's what it was.
Oh no. Different Palladium. Nah. I'm talking about like I think 14th Street. Okay, good.
Okay, it was in the Palladium. I think it was in New Rochelle, if I'm not mistaken. Or what did we go to Fort? No, I think it was up. I think it was up.
We partied in different eras, brother.
You absolutely right. So this is a whole another Palladium, right? So it was there. They took me there, right? So I'm there. So they like, yeah. So mind you, before this, they saw me kill a nigga already in front of them. They put up another nigga against me. I smoked him. Smoked. So they like, you know what? We got somebody for you. They was talking about Cassidy. They like, we got Cassidy. I'm telling you, we got somebody. So I'm going there thinking I'm just going to the video shoot. They call me over there. They got Cassidy there. So during the break time, they like, yo, yo, let me hear son. Come over here. I guess Cassidy introduced me. They like, want y'all to spit so we could, so we could just hear son. That's how he set me up. So they tell me to spit. So at that time it ain't none. I'm like, all right then. Start spitting. People start crowding around. Now it's like 100 people around us. I'm going crazy. Boom, boom, boom. The crowd going crazy. As soon as I stop, Cassidy starts spitting at me. As soon as I stop, Like this is all he did. All he did.
All right.
Start spitting at me. Da-da-da-da. So at that, you ain't just gonna spit at me. As soon as he stopped, I start spitting at him. We go 15 rounds.
Damn.
Back and back. Boom, 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 boom. Until it was over, they had to go back to shooting the video. And that's the first time I battled him. Somebody actually was recording it. And the footage never came out of none. But somebody was recording it for Rough Riders documentary.
Okay.
So somebody got that shit somewhere. But yeah, that was the first time. So then when we went to battle again now, that was the history behind it. Because at first he was saying he didn't remember it. And then he starts saying he do remember, and he killed me. So that was the whole history behind us battling now again.
Well, let me ask you, that first time at Jada's joint, was anybody declared a winner or y'all just dispersed?
No. At that time, nobody was declared the winner. It was some people saying he won, some people saying I won. So it was just like that. Right. It was a crowd thing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It was a crowd
thing. Now I get it.
Yeah. It was a crowd thing. So, and I think he was, when Cassidy was nice back then, right? But you know how he was so used to killing people, not knowing he ran into me where I was outside doing the same thing. He just from Philly doing it. I'm in New York running around killing people. I'm in Harlem. I'm going to Harlem, Brooklyn, not Brooklyn. I was going to Harlem, the Bronx, Queens. Yeah, I've been to Brooklyn a couple times. I've battled niggas all over, killing them. So he met me and he was used to getting over on people. But I was getting busy at that time. So that's how that happened. So he probably was like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna say, some niggas ain't gonna say you nice, but you know what I'm saying? You saw it. It was like a mutual respect. But he got busy. We got busy for 15 rounds, though. That shit was crazy. So that's how that came from us battling again now. That was the storyline behind all that.
Cassidy is dope, man. I've always felt that he's dope. And I've seen him, prove victorious in battles, some of the ones I watch, I've seen him body some cats, man. But yeah, that one with y'all two, it was, yeah, it was, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we really that long, but he'll tell you though that he never lost, he never did none of that though. But that was a backstory. I'm trying to think of somebody else maybe I battled that people know back in the day. I can't remember.
Who was it that you was battling and you said that shit about got a contract, show it please. If Puff signed you the bad boy to play big, you still wouldn't be overseas.
Oh, that was Hitman. I think that's when they was booing me when I battled him in St. Louis. I battled him in his hometown.
You was in St. Louis.
I battled him in his hometown. This is when Averb battled Charlie Clips, and New York was born Averb, right? So I went to St. Louis, that's where Averb is from, and then this when me and Averb wasn't cool. We had a little, rap beef. At that time we was on some, man, fuck you. So I went to St. Louis, and it's like they wanted to get me back for what they did to Averb. So when I went there, and then another thing is, in that battle, Hitman, I think he stumbled a little bit, or he forgot his raps or something like that. But he got it back. But because of that, they didn't want to let me rap. And I be telling people like this is shit you gotta go through to be battle tested. I done battled a nigga in his hometown. They booing me as loud as they could boo, to the point where instead of me rapping just with no mic, I grabs the mic out the dude hand that was hosting it, and I start rapping on the mic because it's louder. Now the boos go down, because now I'm rapping at the crowd, I'm rapping at him. So yeah, that right there was that was good for me. You know what I'm saying? It was good for me.
You have the technique. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats that I think have dope battle rhymes, but you understand the art. You understand the craft. There's a whole lot more to it than being able to diss someone on the mic. Being able to steal their fan base, being able to make them uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Being able that a certain look, a sarcastic look that you can give them. You know what I'm saying? To make them want to. I'll give you great example of something that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
At same time you battled Tech Nine, um, Head Ice battled Cortez.
Cortez. Okay.
Cortez was killing his ass, killing him.
Mm-hmm.
Head Ice at the end of the verse told Cortez, "You using my style, yo. You doing such and such and such, and yeah, that's my whoa, 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 whoa."
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I guess Cortez, being a BK cat, felt like like that maybe the Harlem cats gonna look at him differently. So he switched his flow up.
Wow.
He should have stayed right there because he was murdering him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying this after the motherfucker dissed me.
Who?
You know that shit?
He
Cortez.
did?
Yeah, he told Head Ice. He said, "I know you go." He said, "Of course you gonna win this battle because you went to school with the judges."
Oh, yeah.
Trying to
That's right. He did say that.
yeah,
He
yeah,
tried to
yeah,
say. He tried to say Head Ice was old. He tried to
yeah,
say.
yeah. Brilliant ass line,
Uh huh.
yo. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this Cortez kid got it. He got it. Like, cause he murdered him the first round. But I mean, then Head Ice got in his head, man. And see,
Right.
that's the shit I'm talking about. Being able to get in your opponent's head.
Mm-hmm.
You have that ability. Like, I mean, as much respect I have for Cassidy, man. I think he's a credible lyricist, incredible battle rapper. You took him out of his comfort zone, man. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
saw him get uncomfortable, you know. And that's the type of shit that I look for. Like, it's having the dope rhymes is one thing, but when you can, I love shit like that, man. And yeah, man, much respect to you.
No,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, and that was a dope battle. J Rock, my man J Rock in here said, is it a battle that you would want to see? A battle that you would want to see, and like anybody.
A battle that I would want to see. Uh, huh. Yeah. You know what I would like to see?
Let me hear it.
I would like to see Kendrick against J. Cole.
Fire. Oh man, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. And that's
I would like
that's a debate. They debate them two all the time. That's fire. They loving that in here. That's fire.
yeah.
That's fire.
Like I think that
Who
I
you
think
got?
I don't know. Cause I mean it's like I think that Cole got the bars,
Mm-hmm.
but Kendrick, I think Kendrick may understand that battle blueprint. What's the joint he did where whose song was he on? Where he dissed them on their own song? Uh
Whose song was that again?
shit.
You know what's quick is that song. I didn't know he dissed. Damn, I didn't know he dissed them until after Big Sean.
Yeah.
They said Big Sean.
Big Sean, yep. There you go. Yeah, Big Sean. Yeah. I mean, it's like I think he has
It's
the
called
battle mind.
Control. I'm about to go listen to that again. Go ahead.
Yeah, he has the battle mindset. But when I'm listening to shit that J. Cole's saying, it's like he got bars for real, like
Right.
in a real kind of way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be an interesting one.
That's
You know.
crazy. I'm gonna go listen to Control again. Why did he diss Big Sean? Just for the love of
I think he was just
competitiveness, competitiveness. Like,
yeah. I think he was just in his moment, like fuck it, I gotta have it.
that's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. He said he dissed everybody. I would really want to see him and J. Cole.
Yeah, I think that would be a good one.
Somebody said, "Can we get a Biz Markie story?"
A Biz story.
This, because I got people in the chat, and I'm trying to get into their questions. So I'm gonna ask like a couple of their questions. So,
I mean, well, that's how I came in the game. That's who discovered me and got me my record deal. So
I didn't know that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and we met battling. Okay, yeah, well, I'll give you that story. This dude that was dating my
R.I.P. to
cousin.
Biz, yeah, for real. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
dude that was dating my cousin. He used to always tell me about this here cat in Long Island called Bismarcky D. And I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Then finally one day he was like, yo, my man Bismarcky D in the Albee Square Mall. He was just beatboxing. Yo, you need to meet him. I'm like, all right, take me to him.
Mm-hmm.
So we get inside the mall. I tell my man, all right, listen, from from now on after this battle, I don't want you coming telling me about this motherfucker no more. I want you to tell him about MC Kane. I
Uh-huh.
wasn't used to Big Daddy yet, right?
Uh-huh.
So I asked Biz for a battle, and we battled. And we was doing some lyrical shit, and Biz saw that that was my thing. So then he switched to a funny rhyme about a girl, and I switched to a funny rhyme about a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And Biz with that crazy voice, he's like, yeah, that was dope, you know. Yeah. And he told me, he said, "Yo, I be doing shows in Harlem, Bronx, Long Island. You should get down with me, man. I think we, be great together. And I promise you, one day I'm gonna get you a record deal."
Mm.
As soon as he got down with the Juice Crew, he went out on tour with, I believe, Shan. He came back and asked me to write "Nobody Beats the Biz" and help him pen the album. And then he got me signed, to the label as well.
Fire.
He kept his word.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's see, stories like this is what I live for. They're saying this interview is giving me great vibes. They're saying this is the best interview of all times. Because we just talking. I mean, I'm learning being up here too. Like I didn't know that. I didn't know what else questions y'all got. Okay, somebody said female said a heavy D story, please.
you know, um,
Is it KSS 26? Am I saying it right? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
um, with Hev, that used to be my dude because Hev is he was one of the the goody dudes. So like
Right.
our first two albums I think dropped around the same time. So I go up to his crib. His mom's makes some curry chicken. This is back when I used to eat chicken. Make some curry chicken, something like that. And we sit and listen to albums. I'd be sitting there with a 40 or OE, and he'd be sitting there with a gallon of Deer Park water. And we just, play albums. Like I played the first side of mine, he played the first side of his. I played the second side of mine, he played the second side of his. And we
Okay.
critiqued each other's albums. That was my dude, man. And we actually was talking about, because we did a show together at the House of Blues. And this was his first show in I don't know how many years. And he said he wanted to put a tour together and like, let's do all the House of Blues and
Mm-hmm.
have Dougie Fresh host it. And he hit me, said he was overseas. I think he said he was in London or something. And he said when he get back home, he want to, lock these dates down. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I think like it was like 2 weeks later he passed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Was you familiar with Fred the Godson?
Not. I never met him.
But did you ever hear him before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Fred. I knew Fred the Godson. We was like little together, young together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We was rapping for like a long time, like teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Yeah. He
like
was
that.
dope, man. He was dope.
Fred was crazy, man. Fred was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. I just want to say, I'm just trying to name some of the dudes that really rap. You know what I'm saying? Just see if you know, because I see you be paying attention. I see you be paying attention. What other questions y'all got? I don't want to keep Kane on here too long. We got about another 5-10 minutes. What music came? What music came playing in his car?
Willie Hutch, David Ruffin. I like that
They
soul
don't know
shit,
about
man.
that. You know what's crazy? They don't know I ride around. I listen to R&B. I don't listen to rap. I listen to rap when the album come out because I like Rick Ross. I like Benny. I like Jada. Then Jada dropping. I like Dave East. Like I like the people that rap. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I like the people that rap. So I listen to. But other than that, I'm listening to R&B. So I could feel you on that.
Yeah, I said that shit in the rhyme. That's when that's what I said. I said, damn, I'm getting old. I said that shit in the rhyme, and the engineer said, yo, who's Willie? Because I remember I had this rhyme. I said some shit about the side of the tire, who I sink in the seat, Gucci down, dripping with the mink to the feet. I don't do really much, but ride around bumping some Willie Hutch, low key until we touch. And then I come out the booth thinking I done spit some shit, and the dude said, hey, who's Willie Hutch? I'm like, damn. Yeah, man, me feeling like the old dude, man, for real, for real. But I mean, yeah, Willie Hutch, I fuck with that
But
hard.
a
The
lot of
soul shit.
yeah, a lot of people ain't, and I mean I wouldn't really know about that if it wasn't for my mom's. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah, and I can dig it.
you get what I'm saying? But my mom's in there playing all that shit, so that's how I know about a lot of that stuff. So, but this is what I was telling people. Every time I come out, because I don't battle as much as everybody else, so so I'll come out maybe once a year, and that's not because I want to. I be, like I tell the fans, I be having so much shit going on outside of battle up as far as business, trying to get that together and make sure I'm good on living. Period. I'm trying to set myself up where when my daughter get older, she could walk into some money and walk into a few businesses where she good. So, and when you battle, you gotta focus on that shit. You gotta really focus on battling. So
Yeah,
I only come out about once a year. You know what I'm saying? So I totally forgot every fucking thing I was about to say just now. What the fuck was we talking about?
I was just saying like how they made me make how the engineer made me feel old when he asked who was Willie Hutch because I listened to that soul shit.
That damn, I totally forgot what I was about to say. I was about to make a good ass point, and this I'm getting old, Kane. It's over for me, man. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting
Nah,
old, man.
nah. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. Wine get better with age, man.
Right? Please
We
say yeah. Say
ain't
that again.
fine wine, baby.
Say that again.
Yeah, yeah.
But
We
it was
age
a,
like,
it was a point I was gonna make that because a lot of the fans say
and always remember this. You know what I'm saying? When somebody tell you get old, say, you know, when you know that when you know there's snow on the roof, that means there's still a fire in the furnace. You
right,
dig?
right.
My man.
Talk that
My man.
shit. Talk that shit. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I forgot the fuck I was gonna say. Any more questions? Cause we about to wrap it up and get out of here, man. I'm happy to even have you on here. And what best advice he ever got? Oh, that's a good question. Best advice you ever got?
Best advice I think I ever well, let me say this. The best advice that I ever got um in this industry was that when you come into the music business, understand that that's two words: music, business.
Business.
So as much as you focus on the music, be focused the same amount on your business.
That's and we gonna end it with that. That's fire. And that's what I try to live by. So I totally understand that, especially coming into battle rap or anything you're doing is a business. So it's both.
Sure
So
you're right. Sure
yo,
you're right.
Kane, man, I'm to thank you for being up here, man. I really want to do that song. I'm working on I'm about to start working on the EP because a lot of my supporters and fans been asking me to work on another EP. I think that'd be dope. I definitely want to get you on there. I tell you, I've been wanting to do a song with you for the longest. So that's kind of like a big thing for me. So we could get that going, man. I would love that.
I mean, you got me documented right here saying let's do it.
All right, well, y'all heard it, man. Me and Kane got a song coming very soon. I'm almost get started on that for y'all. But Kane, good looking for coming through, man. I appreciate you, man.
Much
All the
love, my G.
time, man.
Peace and love, everybody.
All right, Kane.
All right, bro.
So there we go, man. There we go, man. Yo, listen, first and foremost, um, for a lot of people, this show right here wasn't for a bunch of people watching. This show wasn't for um to talk about nonsense. Or this show wasn't even, for y'all. This show was actually for me. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that understand who Kane is and people like that. You don't know how big it is to have Big Daddy Kane up here doing your show. Or fuck doing your show, but to say you one of his favorites. Or you're his favorite battler right now. Or one of his favorite MCs right now. You know what I'm saying? That shit, real talk. This is why I go into battles and I feel like I can't be touched. And on stage, that's what I show. I just feel like none of these niggas could touch me. Just because of stuff like having Kane say stuff like that, it gives me that much confidence. And, you know what I'm saying? It helps me carry that on stage and carry that throughout life. That somebody like Kane and, you know what I'm saying, nigga like Jada, who's one of, these are people that's my favorites from that era. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So that shit is just like retarded to me. And I'm very humbled and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So shout out to Kane, man. This was very dope to me. Just I don't even know what to say, man. But clap it up, man. My Penny Prop crew. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I hope it was a great interview. I gotta put this right on YouTube. I'm gonna put it on YouTube probably tomorrow or the day after. You know what I'm saying? For the people that did miss it. And this right here is for my supporters from the era and the supporters that's into hip hop and that know, man. But I appreciate y'all. This was dope. You know what I'm saying? I want to definitely come up here and get this done, man. Shout out to Kane. Shout out to y'all. I tried to ask the best questions I could. You know what I'm saying? Just made your night, man. I'm happy I can make your night, man. I try to do stuff, man, just different, man. Kane and LL Cool J. That'd be crazy. I'm about to push that right now. I think I'm out there smack. You know, you're not gonna hit smack and make and make that work. I need some money off that though. Word. Word, man. But yo, listen. I appreciate y'all, man. This interview was fucking incredible. Y'all stay tuned to my YouTube. Nothing But Goods, the app. Who got the app in here? And don't lie. Let me see who got it. Who got the Nothing But Goods app? Alright, because y'all was in here for this interview and I ain't even put this up yet, my team hit me today. All the black slick walks are damn near sold out. I only got 5, 6, and 7s left, and we put those on sale for $65. Right? The green and red ones, I have sizes in those. Those just came out. So what we doing for the green and red ones is, only y'all that's on here is gonna know this, but nobody know I'm doing this because my team just hit me right before I got on here. I'm gonna do a sale on those from Friday to Sunday for $125. Now I done went back and forth with my team like, you bugging, they just came out. Y'all niggas is bugging the fuck out. Why would you want to drop it all the way down there? And they just came out. But they made sense. Y'all didn't help me sell out on all the black ones. From fucking size 8 to 13 is sold out, man. That's a fucking accomplishment on my own sneaker. I don't have a sneaker deal. Nike didn't give me a deal. Adidas didn't give me a deal. Nobody gave me a sneaker deal. I created my own sneaker and selling them. Me. So for me to be able to do that's the biggest thing in the world. So after I thought about it, I said, you fucking right. The green and red joints from Thursday, 12 o'clock a.m. at night will be going on sale to Sunday, 12 o'clock a.m. just for that. And that's I wish I could just give y'all sneakers for free. But I can't do that for all of y'all. So the way I could give it to y'all where, you know, for y'all showing love to me is to do that and drop them shits all the way down to that price, at least for 2 days. Whoever want to grab them, grab them. Nobody knows this. I didn't put this up yet. I'm going to put it up tomorrow, but I'm telling y'all first. Okay? Tomorrow, jump on them sneakers. Get your size. They sell out quick. So just make sure I got your size when you go. And that's what it is. Nobody know. This is y'all, man. This shit is humbling, man. I done fucking sold out damn near on my own sneaker. A nigga can't tell me nothing at all. A nigga can't tell me nothing. Shout out to all my peoples that be slick walking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a slick walk till the day I die. I'm coming out with 2 new colors after this, and it's not gonna stop. We not stopping until we have these fucking sneakers in every store. And that's just it, man. I love y'all. I love y'all for the support. And I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. All right? Tomorrow, 12 a.m. Get on it. One.